Hello and welcome to Noni's Crafty Kids. Today I want to show you how to make the dove charm. It's a flying dove and it's very small. And all you need are about 2 dozen white rubber bands and 1 gold or yellow rubber band. So let's get started. To make the dove charm, we will not be using the Rainbow Loom, but we use the Rainbow Loom tool plus a crochet hook or any other sort of holding tool such as a thin pencil. You could even use a toothpick, but that would require moving the rubber bands around. So if you have a second hook or a crochet hook handy, so you have 2 hooks, that would be the easiest way to do it. All right, and this is our dove. You can see it a little better here, with the camera turned around. Its wings are spread. It has a curly tail, and then its beak is also the hook that it hangs by. So it's your flying white dove. You can use this same design to make a red cardinal or a bluebird or any other type of flying bird. Okay, begin by taking a single rubber band, wrapping it around your hook 4 or 5 times. I'm going to do 5 times. Right? Then you take another single white rubber band and draw the wrapped band to the middle of that single band. Now I'm going to do this piecemeal here because it's very tight. You can do the same by finding the wrapped band and drawing it up and over the hook. That way you know you're not catching the base band. And there we are. Bring the second end of that rubber band onto the hook so you've created this formation, the wrap band on the middle of the second one. I like to call this formation a bud. It's pretty basic to a lot of our figures and charms. Now, second step, take 2 rubber bands. Hold it tight on the hook. Draw it. There we go. Hold it tight. Draw it through the bud. Catch it on the hook. So we have the bud and the first chain link. Bring a second double rubber band, bring it through the link. That's your second chain link. Now, before we add the third chain link, we're going to bring your hook back down and catch 2 bands from the previous stitch. So you have a total of 6 loops on your Rainbow Loom hook. Now we draw another double rubber band. This is your third link. Bring it through all those loops and back onto your hook. And that is 1 wing of the dove. So set that aside and take your second hook and do the same thing again. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And through. See if I can grab these. Pull it through. There, that worked much better. There's my second bud. Now I start making the links. with double rubber bands. First link, second link, now come back, catch 2 loops, third link, bring through all 6 loops. And there's your second wing. We have 2 wings. Now our goal is to get both wings onto one hook, but we don't want to slide one in front of the other. That would give our dove crooked wings with one wing forward and one wing back. We also don't want to switch the wings so that one tip points backward and the other tip points forward. We want both wings facing the same way, but as close together as we can. This is how we do it. First, lift one of the double sets off one hook. Pull the hook through one set on the other hook and return the first set. Now, pull both wings opposite. We've got 3 sets on the left-hand hook, 2 sets on the right. So we're going to pull this out, the right hook out, and it works better if we turn the wings all over to the left. Pull that set out. Pull the wings all the way to the left, and with both hooks pointing the same direction. Don't want to reverse your hooks. Bring this hook to the other side and draw it up through all of the loops that are on the other hook. Okay? There. Then we take this out. And now I've got both wings on one hook, and they're going the same direction, and they fit side by side very nicely. And take a look again how those bands are arranged. They alternate right and left. When you're working with them, one key is to always keep the hooks in the same direction. Don't reverse that hook and go this way. The hooks always face the same direction. All right, now, that's the hardest part of the bird. Next, we're going to bring the body and the tail. 2 rubber bands. Bring it on, pull it nice and tight. Once again, it's easiest if you push both wings into the same hand and pull taut so there's room to slide that straight through. And now immediately open up the wings so one's on each side. Now we're going to draw this back to the back. Whoa, that was not expected. Each time I make a project, I discovered different possibilities of mistake. Okay, once again, we've drawn that through. We've got the wings on the opposite side. Push the wings toward the back, which is, this is the back. Draw these bands to the back. Grab the other set, pull it through into a slip knot. Pull it good and tight. There's your bird's tail. Nice and tight. Looking pretty good there. All right. Now all we have to do is put the head on. Okay, turn the bird around to the front and find 2 sets of bands, one coming from each wing. This one's already standing out nice and obvious for us. I'm going to get another set from the opposite wing. So I have 4 loops on my hook. Okay, get one more set of double rubber bands. Put them on 2 fingers on one hand, form a figure 8, loop it over your fingers again. Now you can watch my fingers turn very purple at the front of the bird to make the head. Okay, I've got 2 bands doubled over my fingers. Pull a finger out, draw it through, grab itself. Whoop, that was a tail band. Just like that. Now, with all of those, there's actually 8 bands on your hook now. Now, we grab the gold band, draw it through. Make sure I'm not catching any of the white loops. There. Bring it through and into a slip knot. And there she is. Pull that nice and tight. The tail out. Arrange the wings the way you want her to be flying. If you pull a set from the lower wing, that will turn the wing upward. And there's our dove, ready to fly away. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial by Noni's Crafty Kids on the white dove. If you enjoy our tutorials, please click like just below the screen. And you can also subscribe to our videos so you'll be right up to date with everything that's happening on Noni's Crafty Kids. We'll see you the next time.